Good afternoon, ma'am. Actually, 8th March is the International Women's Day. Please say something about it.
Okay. 8th March is celebrated as International Women's Day every year, and it has been celebrated, I think, since 1911. So it was more popular in the Western countries, but nowadays it has become very popular in India also. And we can see a lot of programs happening on 8th March every year dedicated to women, and it is encouraging for women, definitely. But then I think this should not be restricted only to one day, not only for the people who are organizing these kind of programs, but also for the women who feel a lot pampered on this particular day. They should also.
Why do we need Women's Day?
We don't need any day as such, but a particular day is assigned for a particular cause, for the sake of like awareness. This Women's Day makes people in general aware about the requirement of women empowerment and all that. So that's why I was saying that it should not be restricted to one day. Definitely that day should be celebrated, but the mindset should be there for the organizers as well as the women, that every day is a Women's Day and every day I have to excel in work, every day is a day of empowerment.
You are a reputed company secretary, and what are the problems that face the working woman?
Okay. As such, company secretaries, I would not talk about this company secretary problems faced by company secretaries. In general, I'll talk about all career women. There are initially during the starting of your career, there may be problems faced from the family side if you have long working hours and all that. Families may be reluctant to letting the women work for long hours. That is one thing. Another, once you get married and you have a responsibility, you have children and all that, then that becomes even more a bit of a problem. Your in-laws, you have to, have compromising situations.
But nowadays the social scenario is totally
changing.
Yes.
No, that is changing, definitely changing. But still, the kind of work requirement and the kind of dedication and the involvement today's corporates require is much more than the 9-to-5 jobs of the earlier times in a public service era. So now you may have to stay in your office for 12 hours, 13 hours, even maybe more, maybe till late hours on the days of meetings and all that. So that becomes a bit of problem, in balancing your work life and home life, because somebody or other will definitely be unhappy, and you have to maintain a balance. So that is a constant mental struggle, which women are very much capable of overcoming, definitely. And I think today's women are also doing quite well in that regard.
In your field, you are a company secretary. What are the job situation? What are the mainly job situation? As a woman, for women.
Yeah, company secretary, the position of women company secretaries is very good. In that, this is mainly an office job. I'm talking about company secretaries who are employed. This particular profession does not involve a lot of field visit, so to say. So this is an office job, and people, most corporates prefer women company secretaries, and women company secretaries comparatively, at least in this eastern region, are also more. I believe. I'm not. This is not based on statistics, but then I have seen that there are a lot of women company secretaries. So for our profession, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
And please tell us something about women director in companies.
Okay, women director in companies. Yes, the Companies Act 2013 has introduced this concept of women directors. And it was not there earlier. It was felt, the need was felt because corporations which are huge, either in the number of employees, definitely in the number of employees, they have a lot of women employees, and there is requirement of one person from women representing in the board, so that in the running, running of the company becomes smoother, more diverse, and the experiences and knowledge of women, which are specific to women, can be used and utilized for the benefit of the company. And it has been seen, this is from the practical experience, because I'm also a women director in some companies. It has been seen that with the presence of a women director in the boardroom, the boardroom proceedings seem to be better in the sense, more serious and all that. So this is definitely a very good provision.
And please tell us something about entrepreneurship by women.
Okay. For women, especially I would say for married women, entrepreneurship is a very, very good option, because once you get married, you have kids and all, you are bound to have issues with time management and all. So if you are having, if you go for entrepreneurship, it is going to help you, because then you are the boss of yourself and you don't have any fixed time requirement. And we have had the budget 2016-17 on the 29th of February, in which the Finance Minister Mr. Jaitley has also announced that the Companies Act 2013 will be amended, and which is going to be beneficial for the new startups. And I think this is also a good opportunity for women to wake up and start having more startups, because the Companies Act is also going to become more conducive to the startups. This is a great opportunity.
Okay. Thank you.